Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. APC crisis indeed. The center may not hold, and things are beginning to fall apart. It was the words of Chinua Achebe in his book that won Nobel Prize. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. These are the best words to describe what is happening in APC currently, presently, as we speak. Because in every building, there is the center pillar. With the help of other pillars, help to make things stand in place. Well, my people, if you have not given us a thumbs up, this would be a good time to do so. And please don't forget to subscribe. We sincerely appreciate you. Let's get into the news. We know that part of the people that makes up this great party called APC are the major characters. Bola Tinubu, President Muhammadu Buhari, Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, and Adams Oshomole, the dissolved NWC chairman. But what is really happening and why are things falling apart is a quest for us to find as we go into the news and get all the details. Things fall apart. The center may not hold as APC crisis continues. This week saying, despite the present situation of the All Progressive Congress APC, as they drive deeper and deeper into the sea of its fighting. Very recently, the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC, Adams Oshomole, was removed after a month of conflict and several court cases. Around the same time, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu was strongly implemented by the president and was intentionally excluded from the National Working Committee as well as the executive of the All Progressive Congress APC. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, who has been filmed as the national leader of the All Progressive Congress APC, due to the strong role he plays in getting the Southwest and other regions of Nigeria to get to vote Muhammadu Buhari, has been politically and publicly called out. This may not go down well with him. It is true that President Muhammadu Buhari is the true leader of APC. However, men like Asiwaju Bola Tinubu are the pillars of the party. And if the party loses such a man, very little will be left to imagine about the political strongholds of APC. It is important to note that APC is a merger of several political parties that sought to snatch the reins of power from the People Democratic Party and then ruling party. Now that they have won most of the political position in Nigeria and are running forth for at least 2 terms, most APC politicians now seek their different political aspiration, and there are several going to the conflict of interest of the party. Based on the situations of things, it's predicted that 2 things can come out. A new political party may emerge with a mix of old and new politicians. The People Democratic Party, PDP, will bounce back as many of its former members may return to the party. Well, my people, these are some of the things happening in APC now as we speak, because there are some embittered people, although they tell to the press in public saying that there is nothing. We've accepted the words of President Muhammadu Buhari, but truly speaking, in private, where they have private discussion with their close allies, what are their true states and true position, and what and how do they perceive the NWC being dissolved, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu not being invited or preview to the fact that NWC will be dissolved, or even invited to the executive meeting that they heard just 24 hours before NWC was dissolved. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is one person who is seeking a political position, not just any political position. He has been a 2-time governor in Nigeria, where he served in Lagos from 1999 to 2007. And because of those some of the political things has been done. He has a stronghold in the Lagos area and even in the southwest. But today, what is really happening? Although some allegations has come out about him, but guess what? He debunked most of them, saying that is not the true situations of things. So guys, what do you think? Things are beginning to fall apart. We are hearing that some people are thinking of leaving the party. But what do you really think? Do you really think this will happen? And APC stands a chance of standing in after 2023? Of course, President Muhammadu Buhari is in his second tenure right now as we speak. And a lot is going on in the party with different opinion, different fractions, even governors, deputies are leaving the party and going to other political parties. What is seriously and really happening? Will there be a way out for the APC party? And with the way things are beginning to play out, do you think this party can survive? We are hearing that some governors are planning to deflect, as well as some are trying to go to APC, some are trying to move to PDP. So what is the true state of things? What is really happening? Is there a headway for this party in the coming days? Is there really a headway? Things are really holding, and what we are hearing, allegedly because it's not yet been officially noted or brought to the public notice, is that there are considerations among some critical members to form a new party. What do you think that will happen? What do you think will happen if such a fraction come out of the APC and some aggravated members that are not happy with the way things are, but publicly pretend to see that they are law-abiding, but they're having meetings, indoor secret meetings, that we are privy to some of the information, but will not disclose because of confidentiality reasons. But as the matter unfolds, gradually we will bring them to your notice that these are some of the things happening. It will become clearer and clearer. At times when a vision is bit or obscured and you cannot really see truly, after a while, give it a bit of time, the vision will become clearer. It's not going to be news. You're going to see it in no distant time. The aggravated members, some that are not happy with the way things are being done, the cracks will begin to show along the lines. Why? Not everybody is truly happy with the way things are. Before now, some people pretend and say, yeah, there is no problem, there is no cause for alarm. But truly, really, and really, after all is being said and done, are they truly happy? Because we are saying, we are hearing, but we cannot say because of reasons obvious, too numerous to mention. In Nigeria today, the government is trying to come up with policy, that if you speak against the government, you are a bill of a speech that cannot allow you to speak freely. The government has said to be coming up with a bill, although that has been put on hold for some time now. We don't know if they are going to resurrect that bill. But what is happening, Nigerians? What is really going on? What is really going on today as we speak? APC is a party in a very teen age. With the way things are going, if they don't look inwardly and begin to sort out the cracks, it will not only show, but eventually begin to cave in. What does that mean? If you don't pay attention to the cracks on the wall, it will begin to cave in. And with no distance time, everyone within the building will feel the heat of the bonds. That's why we are saying, as a party, APC needs to get herself together so they can effectively, efficiently lead Nigerians. Nigerians need a party that is stable, a party that has its facts and its acts together so that they can lead and give serious direction, and the people can see the benefits of democracy. It is high time we move forward and stop the supremacy of party and look out for leaders who truly have the interest of Nigerians at heart and are ready to make Nigeria move forward. What we are saying is not democracy yet, as its definition of democracy should be. What we are seeing is some persons trying to have a mixture of both democratic and imposition, which we call what's the Abacha regime called? Yeah, that's the mixture. That's the mix that we are saying. Although they are trying their best, God will help us as we go. What do you think, my people? God bless you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Have a lovely and a wonderful day. Bye for now.